Good morning and welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are calling in from around the world. My name is Quentin, aka Mr. CPMD, aka Mr. Crypto Pays Me Daily, and I am super, super excited to be the host today to introduce an amazing and incredible speaker that we're gonna have here to share with you one of the most revolutionary and what I believe will be one of the most disruptive things that you will see in today's marketplace. So you are in for a ride. Make sure to get yourself in a quiet place, get you a notepad, get a pen, because I guarantee you there are going to be some things that are going to be discussed this morning that you absolutely want to write down. Now, the gentleman that I'm going to be bringing up to speak is no stranger to the industry. This gentleman has, I remember I was a part of a company called Organo Gold. And I remember going to events, and this gentleman was the person on stage speaking. Not only was he speaking, he was the top earner in that opportunity. He built a downline of over 700,000 members all around the globe. Not only that, in the industry, he has made tens of millions of dollars. You can also go online, do your own due diligence. He has been featured on Forbes, right? Forbes magazine. You can actually go online and read the article. He's been on the Business Fame. He's also been on UAE Stories, right? You can hear his story right there online. So this is no stranger to the industry, just an incredible leader. He is not a member of this company. He is employed by this company. They saw what he has done, and he actually got brought on to the team. So let me step out of the way and let me introduce greatness. Let me bring to you Dr. John Saktouris. Do we have you here today, sir?
Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Of course.
Good morning.
All,
We can hear you loud and clear. Take it away.
thank you. Thank you. Well, everybody, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, actually, in Belgium already. So, like every day, we have certain special Zoom calls between leadership to share the news. And today, I do have some news. And I'll give you a brief story when I was invited last year to meet WeFi right here. Let me make it big screen right here. Beyond banking. When I was invited last year for an interview, it blew my mind away. I've heard one key phrase, very important. The first decentralized on-chain bank. The first crypto bank for the crypto world. I saw the opportunity, and I'm very privileged and honored to be part of the executive team as their community development officer. Ladies and gentlemen, today, the word Deobank, the word DeFi, the word Web3, please do your own due diligence and discover what is this all about. Decentralized, what does that mean? This is the first in the world decentralized bank, written in certain magazines like Forbes and Entrepreneur. And here, before we continue, I want to make sure that this is not a financial advice. We always like to maintain ourselves compliant with our information. Who are the people who put the company together? Well, a group of experts, professionals, visible, verifiable, starting from Mr. Reeve Collins, the chairman and co-founder of WeFi. He was the founder of Tether. We all know the famous USDT. So that is a very big profile, very big personality. He is the expert, one of the decision makers actually for the direction of the company of the bank. Mr. Maxim Sakharov, he's the group CEO, another individual with verified background in crypto space. He developed a platform long time ago in California for real estate and another one in Europe for business to business. Mr. Roman, he was a product officer for a company called Wise, a multi-billion-dollar company. I mean, I can go on and on and on. Mr. Suleiman, he was an ex-CEO of a national bank, decades in banking. with a few words, the management, the founders, the owners, the people who run the company and manage the company, their background is heavy on banking, crypto, and technology. So they decided to create the first decentralized bank. Here you get a little information regarding Mr. Riff Collins. You will get this presentation, obviously, after we finish. Also from Mr. Suleiman, so you can see in which banks he has been performing his job for decades now. And now let's go to make sure. That was another 2 articles. You can see it on Forbes. Ladies and gentlemen, everything that is available today will be shared for everyone to do your own due diligence. We are legally registered in Canada, Czech Republic, and the UAE. And we are also holding 2 licenses in St. Vincent and also in Hong Kong. In Bangkok, June 14, WeFi was recognized with the world record of the highest number of participants on a YouTube viewing related to blockchain. During that event, Mr. Roman explained the power of banking of the main product called loans. Loans equals wealth. And WeFi, as we're building the bank itself, one of the services is loans. So I want everybody to think WeFi Deobank, it's a company, it's a bank that will provide banking and financial services to anyone, everywhere, easy, fast, simple, seamless, and secure. Ms. Agne, she talked about the compliance. It's very important when you're creating a company in the banking space, compliance, requirements, deposits, and insurance are very important in order to operate in that space. During that event, Mr. Maxim made a crazy offer. Amazing. He offered 5% of the bank's shares, of the company shares, 5% of the company, real shares. And he said between May 26 until probably a few more days, anyone who has purchased technology, which we'll talk in a little bit, they will be able to become shareholders of the bank, of the company. It's a limited time offer. It's a gift. As a bank, we have physical products. Although we are in the blockchain space, we are on Web3, we are in the cloud, we are internet, they ask me, hey, Dr. John, where is the bank? I said, up in the clouds. I said, what do you mean? What do I mean? It's digital, it's on blockchain in the clouds. So as a bank, we have also manufactured, actually these products were available for viewing and actually testing in Bangkok. We have a high-end ATM vending crypto machine available, functioning in Dubai. Soon, this physical product will become an extra revenue stream income for many people, as we're going to offer the franchising for certain people in certain areas that can actually buy and position those equipment in different places. Amazing. Second, we have a POS terminal that will accept from crypto to fiat and from crypto to crypto. That POS also comes with a software, data management. They can trace the transactions, customers, and even do refunds. And also we've manufactured a refreshment vending machines. Why do we need a vending machine? Because there are more vending machines around the world than ATMs. So with those physical products, we actually create visibility. We enhance and enforce the branding. We have access to the marketplace. people will see us, will get to know us. The vending machine will accept local currencies as well as crypto. So those three items, including and only in the world, registered on the favor of WeFi, patent pending. This is the first cold wallet that is wireless. With one button, you can actually freeze your banking with Wi-Fi, so nobody can use your card, nobody can get access to your bank. And with another click, you secure all your crypto. So 2 worlds, 2 keys with 1 device. As a matter of fact, it will come in different colors and designs. So ladies and gentlemen, when looking about Wi-Fi, is not just another company. We are not an investment opportunity. This is the first decentralized bank, and our main focus is we are targeting the 1.4 billion people around the world who have no access to banking. We are going to redefine the money for the future. We are giving access to almost everyone everywhere to manage their money their way. We actually combine every single banking service, whatever traditional banks offer, deposits, wire transfers, loans, lines of credit, credit card, debit card, savings account, whatever the banks offer, this is what WeFi Deobank will provide. Combined at the same time, in the same place, we are bringing the services of various crypto exchangers like Coinbase, Binance, and other companies, those who have wallets like Trust, Blockchain. So imagine those 2 major institutions, banking, crypto, exchanges, wire transfer, buy and sell, all under one roof, all in one space. This is WeFi Deobank. As you can see here, that's what we are aiming. And as a bank, we have our own token. It's like every country have their own money. We have also our own token. So here you see the ecosystem of WeFi. Clear. You can see crypto exchange, bank transfer, crypto cashback, ATM withdrawals, credit cards, loans. We already have the virtual Visa card, where actually in most of the countries, probably about 95% of the world already have access, except just a few countries now. With a digital card, they can load either USDT or Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever coin they like to include in their Visa card. And they can simply go travel anywhere and they will make whatever they buy is going to be instant exchange from crypto to local currency. Physical cards are also available in certain areas and they are coming soon all over the world. And we're also going to talk about how people can earn money with Wi-Fi. So the main core is our token, the ITO, Initial Technology Node. Now, why would someone will be interested? Well, first of all, for customers, we have the lowest fees, 1.5%. So as a customer, the question is, okay, why should I change? How can I join Wi-Fi? It's absolutely free. What? Yeah, it's absolutely free. You can have your own account. It doesn't cost anything. You can set up your own digital wallets, and it's free. As soon as the banking component opens, you will be able also to create your bank account inside the platform. It's free. Now you have an IBAN number that you can actually receive money from any country, any currency in your WeFi Deobank account, and it will be converted automatically to USDT. So great service. All the money from every country will be deposited to your account. It could be dollar, euro, yen, dirham, whatever it is. But as soon as it would land into your WeFi bank account, it will convert automatically to USDT. And as it sits there, no investment needed or anything, your money sits there, and you can make up to 18% per year just for having the money there. No blocking, no staking, available anytime. Whatever the balance is, you will be making interest as soon as that is available. So the foundation of the company, of the bank, is the ITO. ITO is Initial Technology Offering. Basically, is technological units. We call them nodes. In a lame language, it's a printing machine. We print money, basically. Anyway, so a customer can come for free. Now, if someone would like to participate and gain the benefits of the mining, we are going to create 1 billion tokens within 8 years. And through that period of time, it will be halving every 2 years. So the timing now is very important and very good, because every year more people come on board, they will be receiving less tokens based on the halving. So timing is very, very important. Now, becoming a passive investor, what does that mean? That means that you can join with the WeFi in certain countries with only $50 or more. There are no packages. You can buy 50, 60, 70, 90, whatever you want to buy. 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, whatever you want to buy. Now, from every purchase, the purchase of technology is valid until 2032. So every single second, even with a one-time purchase, let's say you buy, I don't know, $1,000. So until 2032, without any additional cost or purchase or requirement, there is no monthly recurring fee or monthly auto ships, nothing. You made a purchase, let's say $1,000 worth of technology, and you will be receiving tokens every single day until the year 2032. So in this slide, you can see a simple example. When somebody invests, let's say $10,000, and the value of the token goes up to $1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, you can see the accumulation of tokens during the days, weeks, months, and years. It will be substantial amount, quantity, duplication of active asset, digital asset. So the longer you wait, value goes up. The longer the time goes by, you have more quantity of tokens. So when I saw this at the interview, when I realized this, I saw something. I saw an opportunity for so many millions of people, average workers, normal people, who, with a small purchase of technology, they can start mining without any effort on their part. They will be receiving a new token from a bank that will multiply by itself automatically every single day with a one-time purchase. It could be $100, it could be 10,000, doesn't matter. It's a one-time purchase. Wow. How many times can I buy? As many as you want. But I'm saying is, for every purchase, you don't have to push any buttons, actually. And this multiplication of quantities of tokens multiplied by the future upcoming value, that is big. That's what I saw. That I can share with everyone. Say, come on, put $100, 100,000, $1,000, 500, whatever you want to buy technology, and you have this amazing opportunity to be part of a bank. This is big. Here you see something which actually I'm going to show you live after the presentation. When you go to this market cap, and it's on a website, and you do a comparison between the WeFi token and the Bitcoin, they showed 67,000 potential value for the WeFi token. This is not from our side. This is not from WeFi at all. This is the market cap where they did a comparison. And by the way, today is almost, I think, $73,000 in change. So can the WeFi token go that high? You never know. Everything is possible. We are aiming at a $10 and more, at a $10 WeFi in the next 3 years, 4 years, 3 years, 5 years, or sooner, that become a $10 billion company. At just $10, not 100, not 150. Now, a passive investor, here I'm giving you an example. When someone makes a decision to buy $1,000 one time, and they buy technology nodes, within 7.5 years from now to the end of 2032, they will have approximately 25,000 tokens. Might be a little bit more, might be a little bit less, because the more people they join, so we don't know exactly. I cannot give you precise amount, but approximately 25,000 tokens. So for $1,000, you will accumulate or actually receive a total of, let's say, 25,000 tokens. You will receive them every day, every second, every week, every month, every year. So the minimum staking mandatory is 1 year. So let's say that in your first year, you have, let's say, 5,000 tokens. What can you do with the 5,000 tokens that they are now out of staking period? They are available. And you can actually, number one, you can sell them in the open market. You can actually transfer them into your Visa card and use it as currency, go out and do shopping like any other crypto. Or you can purchase additional technology with the available tokens, which that will give you higher amount of tokens in your portfolio. Or you may actually request a loan from the bank, WeFi, and collateral will be your own tokens. So there are different ways what somebody can do with the tokens. Although we do have a whole community and services that they're coming soon, so you will see the value of token going up. So with that said, you can see an example of $1,000, 25,000 approximately tokens. As soon as it goes to $1 or 3 or 5 or 10, you can actually see with yourself what will be the potential return on $1,000 based on the amount, the quantity of tokens multiplied by the value of the token. Now, another one, as a passive investor, as a customer who actually now has USDT deposited into the WeFi bank of your bank, your account. Therefore, you will be able to receive up to 18% per year. All this that I'm just telling you regarding the banking is coming soon, so everybody will be able to see it and take advantage and enjoy it. Now, benefits of an active investor. KOL, Key Opinion Leader. We welcome people who have the ability, who can see the opportunity, and who would like to build our community. We have a referral program because we want to build a global community. So one of the benefits is that everybody involved in sharing WeFi with everyone they know, they can receive a cashback commission from the sales of the technology from 5% up to 25%. Commissions are paid instantly at the time of transactions, and you can withdraw at any time. The structure is a unilevel based on 20 ranks only 20 ranks, unlimited levels. The rank will help you qualify for endless levels in depth on earnings from the people who have not yet qualified at highest rank as you may have. So that is very, very important. It's global, by the way. You can do this business everywhere. Number two, here you can actually see the commissions per rank is based on your team volume, not on your purchase. Someone to become an active and earn the commissions, like we say, passive investor is minimum $50 or more, or more. And active, to become active and build the community, minimum is $250. So someone with $250, one time, by the way, not every month, one time, they will be able to receive tokens for their own purchase of technology. The $250 also will allow them to earn all the commissions available from the sales of ITO. And now you can see level rank 1 is as soon as you buy $250. Rank 2 is when your team combined have created $3,000 in volume. Now your commission from 5 became 9. As your team is building up and you qualify rank 3, which is only 15,000 in volume, accumulative, by the way, your commission goes up to 11%. Rank 4, highly recommended, only 75,000 in team volume. Accumulative is not monthly, is accumulative. You will get 13%. So from rank 4 to rank 10, there is additional commissions on top of what you're looking at, is the differentials of the unpaid commissions within the organization. Because of many people did not qualify in certain ranks, the unpaid commission will be shared with those who are between rank 4 and 10. And from rank 10 as 11 to 20, there is the global bonus pool based on the total global sales of the company. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that rank 4, just rank 4, only $75,000. There is one KOL leader who, out of 100,000 in volume, cumulative, just that bonus alone was more than 7,000. I'm not saying it's going to be for everybody the same. You know, circumstances, ranking, and so forth may vary. But I just want to give you some kind of view what is possible. And now is perfect timing because the company is very new, only 8-9 months in the marketplace, although we started 2.5 years ago. Most of the volume is concentrated mostly in Asia, between Vietnam, South Korea, Japan, Taiwan, some in India, Indonesia, Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia, some in Bangladesh, now some in the Middle East. Now we're working with some new leaders to open up the Africa market, Latin America. I'm right now in Ecuador. So it's the timing is perfect. So unilevel, unlimited depth, only based on 20 ranks. And this is from the sales of the technology. Now, on top of that, an active leader investor, they will also receive from $250 one time, they will also receive 3% as a referral reward from the mining of tokens of their team. So you sponsor, let's say 10 people under your promo link, they're directly sponsored by you. Whatever they are mining every day, every second, you will receive the equivalent of 3% in tokens. So if you like to qualify for the second level, then is $500 at 5%. And then your third line, it's $1,000 total. Now you get 8%, 3, 5, and 8% on the mining of your organization. Now, what does that mean? Another visual example, only for illustration purposes, numbers may always vary. But in this case, in this example, you have level 1, everyone you have sponsored, 10 people in this example, And we say that everyone who only purchased one time $1,000. They purchased $1,000 worth of ITO, worth of technology, and within the following years, until 2032, they will have accumulated approximately 25,000 tokens. Now remember, they receive tokens every second, every day, every week, every month, that every year they can sell them if they want to. But in this example, I want you to visualize that your 10 frontline, they will receive for themselves total altogether approximately $250,000 of tokens. Combine the 10. Your 3% in tokens is about 7,500 tokens. Your frontline, level 1, they sponsor each one, let's say 10 people in this example. So now on your second level, you have 100 new people. Everybody bought $1,000 one time. Combine these new 100 people, they will receive approximately 2.5 million tokens. You get 5% on their token, which is 126,000 tokens for you. And level 3, should there be 1,000 people, like in this example, everybody's buying $1,000 one time technology, and then combined they receive 25 million tokens altogether. So with a 1,110 people in your team, 3 levels, everybody's buying one time only $1,000 for the benefit of their mining. Your referral reward, 3, 5, and 8% within that period of years, and you will receive it every day, every month, every year, but I'm saying accumulative, around 2 million tokens. Once the value of each token goes to $1, that's $2 million. If it goes at 10, that's over 20 million. So some people are saying, no, John, that sounds like a lot of money. How is this possible? Well, you have two key elements. You have a digital asset, the WeFi token. You have technology that is mining for you without any effort every second. So that technology is providing with multiple tokens non-stop, non-interrupted, every single second for the number of years. Therefore, you accumulate, you receive quantities of tokens, and based on the value of the token in the marketplace, that's why you see this potential. Imagine the people who bought Bitcoin a few years ago when it was $100 or $50 or $1,000 or $10,000, and today is $121,000 each. So something to take into consideration, because what I saw in this example, and I will make it as easy as possible, 1,110 members, KOLs in your team. Everybody bought $1,000 one time. So the production, the sales volume is 1,100,000. Even if it's your commission at 15%, that's, let's say, about $150,000 one time, because they only bought one time. However, for the remaining every single day, non-stop, the one-time purchase is providing to you a referral reward benefit, uninterrupted, accumulative, every day until 2032. I have not seen in my 40 years in business anything of this nature. On top of that, because now let's go talk about the residual passive income. We talked about the one-time commission based on the sales of technology. Well, if you have someone who you sponsor today and they bought one time only and never again, you only made one-time commission cash, based on the purchase plus the referral reward in tokens every day. But let's talk about now passive income. As a bank, we already have the WeFi Visa card active. So anyone who has a Visa card right now and that has a team right now, they will receive three types of commissions within the Visa card. The Visa card has a cost of $10 one time. Out of the $10, 50% stays with the bank and the other 50% is shared in the organization. So $5 for the bank, $5 for the network. So let's say, go back again, 1,000 people, they purchased the WeFi Visa card. They paid one time $10. So 1,000 people times $5 for the network, that's $5,000 commissionable in your team. Then you have the monthly maintenance of $3 per month, every month. So you have 1,000 people who pay $3,000 a month. That's $36,000 a year for maintenance. 18,000 is commissionable to the network. And on top of that, every time they are using their Visa card for purchases, from that fees, and 1.5%, maximum 3%, as they are using their crypto to local currency, from those fees, whatever they purchase, you also receive residual commissions. So every time somebody owns a Visa card, every time they spend money, they make money. You see here in the slide is one of the leaders who actually received in the last 2 weeks $215 total earnings simply from the purchase of the card, $122, $80 from the transactions, $12 from the monthly fees. That's $215 out of a group of only 28 people. Imagine when you have 1,000 people, residual passive income. And on top of that, you have obviously commissions on loans, commissions on wire transfers, commissions on crypto exchange. And here you see here in the presentation, the commissions regarding the Visa card. Everyone you sponsor who has a Visa card, you make 20%, not 5, 20% from the $5, from the $3, or whatever they're spending money on. Now, who can join WeFi? Anyone from anywhere. You need first name, last name, and email. That's all you need. Should you want to have a Visa card in the officially open markets, then it will be required a KYC, either with a passport, ID, or driver's license must be valid, and it will also be a face recognition for your own protection and security. Now, we've talked about initially about the shares. Anyone today or yesterday or last week or during those days, anyone who has purchased or will buy ITO based on the number of ITO purchased, they will receive official shares from the company, legal shares, corporate shares that you can actually transfer. And in the back office also shows the potential value of the gift certificate of shares. Right here, you are looking at someone who has 14,119 ITO. Every ITO today is the cost is 42 cents. So it's about $6,000 right there. So 14,000 ITOs, about $6,000. The potential return later on as the company grows in the next 3-4 years or so, the value could be equivalent to $1.1 million. And I'm not talking about the tokens. I'm talking about the value of the gift certificate. The token value and profitability is different, is on top of it. So, and before we close, I want everybody to see that the company, since the inception, we have already established 4 phases. Phase 1 has been completed. Phase 2 has been completed. Phase 3 is been completed. We are now actually in the phase 3, delivering the plastic cards in different markets. And the last phase will be the IBAN, the banking, the stable coins, the on and off ramps, the USDT up to 18%, crypto exchange. All this will be in phase 4, and we are very near to accomplish that as well. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, it's about time to make a decision, to take action. Those who can actually see what we're talking about. The perfect time is between now and the next few days to buy ITO and become a shareholder of the bank. So with that, we make the presentation conclusive, except one more thing that I promised to show you. I wanted to show it to you because I never forget what I said. I will do something. So here we have, ladies and gentlemen, if you go right now, even in your phones, and you go to market cap, see, marketcapof.com. You go to that market cap and you select WeFi token. You see, it's 44 cents today. And I'm going to compare it now with the Bitcoin. Not me, the market cap of. You can see here, what is it between these? Whatever. Right here. The comparison between WeFi token and Bitcoin market cap of, it shows potential value of the WeFi token at $72,000. We don't say that. They say that. They do a comparison themselves. So I highly recommend everyone who is today on this Zoom call, please do your own due diligence. Identify what is going on in the marketplace. What is about to happen in the very near future? Decentralized is the name of the future. Decentralized. We are the first decentralized bank in the world. Most likely, we're not going to be the only one. There will be others coming. But we are the first. And we're very proud of it. And I'm very blessed and honored to be here at that time when I was invited. And after my own due diligence, I realized that this is personally, my second biggest change in life, because Bitcoin, I personally missed it. Yes, the company is registered in Canada, Czech Republic, also in the Emirates, and we are holding licenses in St. Vincent and as well as in Hong Kong. So this presentation will be shared with everybody. There is actually a lot of information available online. There's a lot of videos, documentation that everybody can have access to for your own peace of mind. We are, by the way, insured by Fireblocks. Fireblocks is the largest insurance company in the world, that they actually have $10 trillion assets. So everybody's money, investment accounts in the company is already protected and insured. So with that said, if there is any question, Mr. Crypto pays me daily. Now you're going to say they pay me every second.
Every second. Oh my goodness. Let me just say, I'm more and more blown away by this information every time I hear it. And I appreciate you taking the time to come and share with everyone and really laying it out clearly. And you're laying it out from the perspective of someone who is a part of the leadership of the company, not as one of us as an affiliate or as a marketer. You are actually on the side of the company. And so it's a different perspective that you can speak from. But I wanted to say just a few things and then we'll definitely take some questions. I'm looking on here and I've been watching people come in and out of the Zoom, and it's amazing to me. Right now we have 23 participants on this call, and that's not a lot of people. I know over the next 30 days, this call is going to have 500 or 1,000 people, no doubt. But it's amazing to me because I guarantee you, if we would have said, hey, come on this Zoom, we're going to show you how to make 2, 3, 5% a day, this call would be packed out. There would be no room to get on there, right? Guys, what we have our hands on right now is real. Those 2, 3, 5% a day things, I had someone I saw, they were talking about 2% a day. They aren't real. You've put your money in those things before and you have lost. We have something right here that is licensed, that is insured, that is giving you a way to make money every second of the day, to be able to share it with others in confidence, all via smart contracts. I did a withdrawal. Let me tell you, it hit my wallet instantly. That told me there is nobody on the back pushing a button to release these funds to me. It is decentralized and there is no human involvement in me getting paid. There has never been an opportunity that I have seen that says we will give 50% of the fees that we make back to the community. I text one of my good friends that's on here while we were in this call. I said, if we are not making 6 figures a month passively from this opportunity by Christmas, there is something wrong. There is nothing, guys, that I have seen that can pay you the way that this company can pay you. So that's all I want to say. Let's open it up for some questions. If you want to raise your hand or if you'd like to unmute, let's get some questions answered real quickly. We're very transparent. John will answer any and every question that you have.
I have a question.
Go ahead, please.
Is there a recording for the Zoom yesterday?
I believe the recording was not available. Something happened. But we're
No.
going to do the same thing on Friday. We'll do another one again. So
Okay, thank you.
actually, it's going to be better Friday than yesterday.
Yes, we will have one Friday.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Any other questions? Ask. You have the man himself here to answer those questions
It's
for you.
free, no charge.
Brother, I have a question. I'm Lemonhead from Bangladesh. Okay. My question is there ecosystem, any ecosystem live? Actually, we produce regular basis their token, and if the token use case, no, if still if they have no token use case, then token price will be decreased, not increased. Tell me some region where the token price will be increased.
That is a very good question, sir. And I'll be more than happy to answer to you. Number one,
Thank you.
very, very important, and I'm gonna go slow so everybody can understand. Number one, as a bank, we will offer loans. So anyone who might have tokens available after the staking period, maybe you staked it, blocked it for a year or 2 or 3, whatever. As soon as your tokens are available, you have 4 choices. Sell them, use them in your Visa card, and those two both options, the coin will be out of your hands. Or request a loan. We know for a fact that the majority of the people, KOLs, leaders, members building the network, building the community, we know for a fact that the majority of the people will be requesting a loan against their tokens because they don't want to lose them. What does that mean? If you truly believe that one WeFi token today at 44 cents will become $10 or more later, would you rather sell it at $2 and get some money back? Or would you rather request a loan as a collateral for your tokens and hold them and sell them later at a higher price? So by providing that option to the network, to the main leaders, to everybody who wants to get a loan against their tokens, the tokens will not be available neither for sale or for usage, because that's the collateral until the people pay the loan back to the bank. Now, all the details on loans and interest will come later in a few weeks when the bank is completed, when it's available. Now, the more people holding tokens that way, scarcity is not available. That can create the wallet to go up. That's one strategy. We have physical products present, visible around the world. With that, we are going to create, actually, we already started to create, let's call it a business directory, where we will invite businesses of any kind to offer to our community members discount for their services. Could be a restaurant, 10% off, beauty salon, 20% off, discount for, it's a very normal concept. Would you like to be advertised in our community at no cost to you, sir? And should our members come to you, give them a discount. So please pay attention, because that's big. Now you have a coffee shop owner. Now they are willing to be part of the community and give us their logo, branding, website, whatever. Don't you think they're going to ask what WeFi is doing? Don't you think they would like to participate in the potential mining? And what if we tell them, would you like to join us and be part of the community and maybe purchase our POS terminal if it's available in that area? Or would you like to start receiving our token without having to buy the token? I mean, how do you do that? Well, if you like, we can set it up for you in a way that when your customers will come and your waiter will give them the bill, let's say $100, the waiter can ask the customer, would you like to pay with dollars, sir? Or would you like to pay with a WeFi token? Like it has happened for the last years, or would you like to pay with a Bitcoin? In our case, it's a WeFi token. Now imagine now the coffee shop offering 20% example. It's only example. 20% of the bill if they pay with the WeFi token. And the customer will say, well, I don't have, what is the WeFi token? I don't have any. The waiter will say, sir, it's very simple. In this machine, you just buy now $100 worth of WeFi token. Now the customer owns $100 worth of token. And then, sir, you click now, pay $80, and your account now is holding $20 or 20% in the favor of the customer. Now, the restaurant owner just collected $80 worth of WeFi tokens. The owner of the restaurant has the choice. Should I keep all of it? Should I keep only 20% in WeFi token and the rest I'll convert it to dollars? And the restaurant owner will start also accumulating their own tokens. Ladies and gentlemen, between the physical presence, products, the marketplace, advertising, we're only 9 months young. We cannot do everything in 24 hours. It takes time. But I want everybody to understand that this is not one of those come in, make money, run away. This is a legitimate company.
Okay, brother. I have another question. Right now, they have only introduced virtual card. Am I right?
For now, it's virtual card and physical card in certain countries.
Okay, that means for the certain countries they will introduce physical card, but right now all the people are taken virtual card. Am I right?
Yeah, for right now it's
Okay,
digital.
monthly. Is there any monthly maintenance fee, brother, or yearly
Yes,
maintenance fee?
yes, sir. $3 a month.
Oh, $3 a month. Okay, okay.
And it's
And
commissionable.
last
Yeah,
question.
it's commissionable.
Who people are team member of the project? Uh, they will have any Zoom presentation, or they will have to manage any other presentation for the community purpose.
We have presentations on a weekly basis, and once we have a qualified leader, let's say in Bangladesh, who can actually do it in Bangladesh, in Bengali, we can organize also in different languages. I can tell you everything in Bangladesh will be fata fati, all good.
Whatever it is. Brother, I have you maybe don't understand my question. My question is team member. I mean our project owner. Who people are our project owner? They manage any presentation.
Yeah, if you want to match presentation, you can match presentation. We don't have one yet in Bangladesh, but we have weekly presentation. You can do your own presentation. Yes,
Yes, sure. No
yes.
doubt, brother.
Donobat. Donobat.
Actually, last last message is uh, still I don't know for the benefit of the unlimited level. Okay, how can I achieve unlimited? How can I make money from unlimited level? I mean, suppose I introduce someone, he introduced someone, and they introduce someone. Then how can I get and just clear
It's very simple, sir. The higher your rank,
me? Actually.
the higher your rank, the deeper you will be able to go. As a matter of fact, this coming Friday, we will do a full training on the compensation plan and how you actually obtain the benefits of unlimited levels.
Okay, that means there is need to be achieve rank, and then I will take benefit from gift.
Yes, we'll explain
Okay.
more on Friday. On Friday.
Still, I don't have any good PDF actually where it clear mention of our plan. My request to you, please, a good or very clear PDF show us.
Yeah,
That will be
yes,
very helpful.
we'll send you documentation, sir. We have everything in writing so you can review it.
Okay, my senior Mr. Kojo.
Thank you. We only have 3 minutes left. One more question, and then we have to close it for today.
Can you hear me,
Okay, brother.
Mr.
Thank you.
Satoris?
Thank you
Thank you,
for your
sir.
kind
Donovan,
information.
Donovan. Thank you.
I just wanted to chime in. I didn't have any questions, but number one, appreciate your time. I know it's incredibly valuable, and I know you personally. We have a past. We ran into each other a few times at OG University here in Houston. So yeah, appreciate you. I know exactly what you bring to the table, and when Quentin told me that you were leading the Zooms, I didn't even need to question how this worked or all the detail. I didn't need all that. And, a lot of people don't have that level of understanding, but I cherish it. Relationships are incredibly important in this space. And that was big for me. So I'm here. I'm involved. I don't have questions. I'm excited about it. Quentin and I have been in and out of different concepts. I'm pretty sure a lot of you all here as well that have promised what WeFi has already delivered. And it's exciting because, to see the types of different angles that they're willing to share. The liquidity is huge. Usually companies don't share these things. The transactions and on the card, and then on the loans, and then on the actual all the little things that you all have here, or that we have here with WeFi, are just incredible. So really excited about where we're headed. And yeah, we're gonna build this one big, man. there's a huge world out there, and especially with the space that's opening up the way it is now, it's unlimited potential. So just want to say that thank you. I salute you. Appreciate you being on, and we're gonna take advantage of your time for sure. We're gonna do something amazing here.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and close this Zoom. Don't forget, Friday, same link, same time. Dr. John Saktouris will be back here for a full, complete compensation training. If you want to know how to maximize the compensation plan, if you want to know the strategy to be able to earn and build your network, be here Friday. Share it with a friend. Bring a couple people with you. Let's pack these calls out. I'm telling you, it will change your financial situation very quickly. So with that being said, Dr. John Saktouris, we appreciate you, sir, and we will see you guys on Friday. Everyone have a great one. Goodbye.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.